incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Willis now off of play action. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now it's the backup Tannehill. And caught by Henry. He's up to the 20. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. On play action, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tannehill on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Play action. It's Tannehill. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Check down, complete to Haskins. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Hassan Haskins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are right back in this football game. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain.
Derrick Henry all alone. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 15. 68 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 64 yards. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They're going to give it to Gordon. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Again, it's Henry. Runs over him. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Tannehill. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Tannehill. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Here's Tannehill. Over to Hooper on the sideline. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is...
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation.
It's caught at the 10. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. McManus now for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly miss hit.